The Blues travel to Salzburg, Austria to take on Red Bull Salzburg in what should be a tough test for Frank Lampard and the Chelsea players. Watch until the end of this preview to hear all of my thoughts on tomorrow's match. Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my Red Bull Salzburg versus Chelsea preview for the game which will be taking place tomorrow evening at the Red Bull Arena Salzburg with kickoff at 7 PM UK time. So what I'm going to do for you guys in terms of this preview is that firstly, I'll be giving you the team news concerning the Chelsea team, and then I'll be giving you my lineup based on the team news in which I'm going to give you, and lastly, I'll be giving you guys my score prediction. So without further ado, let's get straight into this preview. So kicking things off with the team news, there are three stories concerning the Chelsea first team, and the first one is to do with Willian, and that is that he has returned to training. The second story is to do with Fikayo Tomori, and that is that he could be left out of tomorrow's match due to the fact that he might be sent out on loan. The third and final story to do with the first team, the Chelsea first team that is to do with Callum Hudson-Odoi, Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Antonio Rudiger, and this one is a little different to the last story in which I gave you guys about those three, and this one explains that Callum Hudson-Odoi and Ruben Loftus-Cheek have begun light training following their Achilles injuries, whilst Antonio Rudiger is a long way away from making a return to the first team. So that's the Chelsea team news out of the way. Now for my lineup, and as always, starting off with the formation. Yes, I have gone with a 4-2-3-1 because I do believe that Frank Lampard will stick with that formation, as he thinks that the team are starting to get an understanding of what he wants from them whenever he does decide to use the system. But in terms of the personnel in which I've gone with Kepa in goal. I've gone with a slightly different back four from right to left of Cesar Azpilicueta, David Luiz, Kurt Zouma and Emerson Palmieri. I've gone with a midfield five of Jorginho and N'Golo Kante in the two deeper midfield roles, and I do think that N'Golo Kante needs to start tomorrow's game because he's going to have to build up match fitness at some point, because we do have Manchester United on the first day. And I've gone with an attacking midfield trio from right to left of Willian, Ross Barkley and Christian Pulisic, and what I said about N'Golo Kante applies to Willian as well. He is going to need to build up match fitness at some point because he was out for a while on holiday after being in the Copa America with Brazil. And I've gone with Michy Batshuayi up front by himself. But that is the lineup in which I've gone with. Let me know what your lineups are down in the comment section below, and as always, I'll do my best to respond. Now getting straight into the last section of this preview, which is of course the predictions section. I've gone with a 2-1 Chelsea win because Red Bull Salzburg have already begun their league campaign and did so by beating Rapid Vienna in the Austrian capital, which should indicate that they are fit and full of energy. For this reason, I think that this will be a close contest. However, I do think that we should have enough to get the job done, or get the win, shall I say. That's why I've gone with a 2-1 Chelsea win. Let me know what your score predictions are down in the comment section below. That is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you all very soon for some more videos. Come on you Blues, come on Frank Lampard. Let's get the job done in Salzburg against Red Bull Salzburg, and peace.